Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've got a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from here on out.
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. They're through the opening rounds if this is a boxing match, right? In this season-long fight. Early issues been worked through, or at least you hope so. And this is where they have to be in that groove as we push through the heart of the season. Any team with hopes beyond Week 18, they got to be figured out. They figure out who they are and what they are right now. Their biggest strengths and their most glaring weaknesses. In this game, it's about emphasizing those strengths, hiding those weaknesses, and playing some winning football.
Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors? And here we go from L.A. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out is the only quarterback taken in the first two rounds of that 2022 draft. Out of Pitt, Kenny Pickett.
Well, here it is, Kate. This is a weekly payoff to all the work you do behind the scenes. All those bonus reps as you stick around and try to develop that chemistry. Think Tom Brady and Deion Branch in the mid-2000s, communicating from just glances and subtle nods. That's the type of stuff they're constantly working on to give them an edge right here on game day.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the first down marker. 3rd and just 2 to go. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. 4th down punt upcoming, Brock, and here's Austin McNamara to put his leg into it. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
A 400-plus yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, well, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Stop made by Braden Fisk. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
First down throw by Purdy. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. From the gun is Purdy. He's got it! And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And we see that to this point, he's leading the NFL in touchdown receptions as we work through November and into our final month plus of play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That gets him 8, brings up 4th and 3. Another punt coming up. Austin McNamara to again do the honors. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. From the 38. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Trying to work quickly now. Purdy on 1st down. Diving right side, got it! Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Play action now with Purdy. He rolls to his right. Catch is made in close. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it, 2nd and 4. Another run for Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. First throw for the backup now. He gets this one to Nakua. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. He's got it on the bootleg. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Running for the marker with Williams. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. To throw, Pickett. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Katie York now on for the field goal. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11. On now is York to kick this one away.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, they'll run. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 from the 41. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Purdy throwing here. Forced out to his right. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Oh, he's going to run for it! And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
And he gets this forward to the 19. Purdy picking up the pace. They send a tight end in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They're working quickly here. They give it to him again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to him. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. First and 10. Pickett set to pass. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams in possession. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Pickett to throw. The juke gets him some running room. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now Pickett. Taken in by Harris. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down. Throwing from the gun. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. To throw is Pickett. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out third down. Throwing now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cade York now on for the field goal. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the deficit to 15. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. The 49ers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. First down throw by Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. From the gun is Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Purdy looking to throw. Kittle brings it in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
It is cut left side. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. To throw again, it's Purdy. And got his man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers grow the lead now to 22 points. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return starts from the goal line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're at halftime of a lopsided contest thus far. One team with a whole lot of adjustments to make during the break. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle. And the Panthers are out in front as they play the second quarter. Bryce Young with 2 touchdown passes there. From there, we head down to the desert. Check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Marvin Harrison Jr. 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Finally, let's get out to Southern Nevada and see what's happening with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. Travis Etienne with a touchdown run. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. On now is York to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
He tucks it and takes off. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He's keeping it again. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Now it's Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Purdy to throw it. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Pearsall there to grab it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Out come the Rams on offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Pickett will look to throw. Able to find Nakua here. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Man in motion, out of the slot. Up the gut they go with Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Straight ahead with Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Now it's Williams. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. This is Williams. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Fred Warner. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. A handoff to Williams. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. To throw, Pickett. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Gets this one to Harris. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams start the second half with some needed points. York tacks on that extra point. And his guys make it an 18-point game. On now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, that could put this just too far out of reach. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense working quickly. From the 35 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Hauled in left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Here's Purdy to throw. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
On the move, headed right. Catch is made in close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. Got a man, Palmer has it.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Fred Warner. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play. Third down, 1 yard to go. Throwing from the gun here. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. 16 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now here's Pickett. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw is Pickett. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now following the play, one of the 49ers banged up. He's in some pain. We're going to pause here as he gets checked on. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Let's see what they went with on third down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Purdy picking up the pace. McCaffrey on third down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
A tight end in motion now. They'll run here on first down. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Purdy looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco! Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Pickett to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. You're good on the point after. And these guys will trail by 25. Now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. 49ers getting ready to celebrate a 9-0 start. From the gun is Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Gotta hurry this to the line. Has room into the secondary. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The 49ers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. He's stopped on the return at the 27. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. From the 32. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pickett set to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The visitors and Ricky Pearsall headed back out on offense. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the 49ers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.